While King Santanu was walking along the banks of the Yamuna River, a sudden wave of sweet, fragrant breezes washed over him. He was surprised to learn that the scent came from Satyavati, a fisher girl, who was rowing a boat and offering her services for free at her father's request. When Santanu met Satyavati, he was captivated by her exceptional beauty and graceful manner. It had been 4 years since goddess Ganga had left him. The king expressed his desire to marry Satyavati. She responded that she was under her father's care and suggested that Santanu should speak with him about the marriage. King Santanu went to Satyavati's father and asked for her hand in marriage. The fisherman chief replied, "Your Majesty, I'm honored by your interest in my daughter. She's of marriageable age, and I'm responsible for her future. She can be your queen if you agree that her future son will be the next heir to your throne." Santanu was stunned. Agreeing to this would mean disinheriting his own son, Gangaya, who was born to goddess Ganga. This was something Santanu couldn't accept. The king returned home, his disappointment clear. His son, Devavrata, noticed his father's distress and asked about it. Santanu couldn't tell him about his love for Satyavati or the conditions set by her father. Instead, he said, "Devavrata, you are my only surviving son, although your mother had 7 others. People say one son isn't enough. You're a brave warrior, and I need to continue our dynasty. I want to remarry to have more children." Devavrata understood that his father was avoiding the real issue. So, he went directly to Satyavati's father. When the fisherman chief repeated his conditions, Devavrata made a bold declaration in front of the gathered crowd. He would give up his claim to the throne for the sake of Satyavati's future children. However, the fisherman chief raised another concern. "Devavrata, it's noble of you to give up your claim for your father. But how can I be sure that your future sons won't fight for the throne?" Devavrata recognized the validity of this concern and vowed in front of everyone that he would remain celibate for life, ensuring no future disputes over the throne. The people cheered for Devavrata, now called Bhishma, for his great sacrifice. The marriage of Satyavati and King Santanu was celebrated with great splendor. Santanu honored Bhishma with the boon of Svakandamarana, meaning he could choose the time of his own death. After Satyavati gave birth to 2 sons, Chitrangada and Vishatravari, the kingdom faced changes. When King Santanu passed away, Chitrangada became the ruler of Hastinapura. Unfortunately, Chitrangada died in battle against the Gandharvas and left no heirs. As a result, Vishatravari, the younger brother, was crowned king. Since Vishatravari was still a minor, Bhishma stepped in as the regent to govern the kingdom. He made sure that Vishatravari was recognized as the true king, even while Bhishma managed the affairs of the state.